Hi, Spooky Ghost fam. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this really super cute kawaii pastel clown core makeup. First, I have my wig cap on and I am also prepping my skin. My skin has been like really severely dry right now. I don't have any foundation right now, so we won't be using that today. I love to show my followers how to do looks even if they don't have foundation or some of the basics. I always make do with what I have. Now I'm going into our eyeshadow base, which is NYX eyeshadow primer in the shade Pearl. This gives all of your eyeshadow this really pretty shimmery effect, and I absolutely love this product. We are doing it all around our eye up to our brow bone. I do have my eyebrows shaved. If you do have eyebrows, you could watch a drag tutorial on how to glue them down for this look. This wig is from Amazon. I will put the listing down below. It was a birthday present this year from one of my best friends. First, we are taking this very pastel pink shade with a fluffy brush, and we are putting that all above our eye in a very round shape for this sunken in feel. This is usually the basis for all of my ghosty looks, no matter what kind of aesthetic I'm doing. It really gives a good base to do a ghosty anime eye shape around. I'm going into my blue tonic palette from Ukambe Makeup, and I'm going into this light blue for the other shade, and we're just going to be repeating the same steps we did with that pink, going in a very round shape above our brow to get that sunken in eye effect. We're basically matching the colors of the wig. I'm going into this brighter blue shade on the pink side, and I'm using a very angled brush to make sure that that drags out a little bit. We are going for a very angled, spiky eye shape today. And then for the blue side, I am going to be going in with a bright bubblegum pink. You see what I did? Pink, blue, blue, pink. We're definitely doing a monochrome look today. And now on the inner corners of each side, I went in with the different respective shades. So for the pink side, I went in with blue, and for the blue side, I went in with pink. It's really just doing the opposite steps on each side. I decided to use the same highlight shade on both sides. I am using this really pretty angelic light blue highlighter from the Blue Tonic palette, and I'm just going in my inner corner and also a little bit underneath my eye. This really adds to the big anime eye effect in the end. I also decided to take this highlight shade and put it above my brow bone to really add some shimmery effect. Using my e.l.f. liquid liner, we are going to follow the shape of that eyeshadow that we dragged out, and we're going to be doing a very straight, spiky, angled winged liner. This is just going to be the base liner to start our anime eyes later on. Be sure when using e.l.f. liquid liner though that you don't leave any wet parts, because it does smear. You're going to want to keep applying that and drag it out till you're happy with it. This also really prevents like smearing and helps you get the shape not to be watered around and just dragging out and creasing. Keep in fact that this is a drugstore eyeliner, so you're going to have to do some extra steps that you wouldn't do with like a high-end eyeliner, but this is my go-to eyeliner that I end up always keeping in stock and rebuying because it's so affordable, and the brush makes it really easy to create my Hello Ghosty looks with it. Now I'm going to be taking that NYX Pearl White Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just going to be putting this over the crease of my wig, and we are going to be adding some shading. This really added onto the artistic feel of everything. Since I didn't have any white cloud makeup I could put all over my face, this really helped add some more definition into this makeup and make it more pastel-like in the photos. So I took this purple from my Grape Shop palette from also Ukambe Makeup, and I just started to lightly smudge this over that base and spread it out with my fingers because I did not want it to show up too dark. Now we are finally going in and adding my anime eye effect. I do this first by taking any white base and I put that under my eye in a very round shape, or I do it in a very angled shape. It depends on what kind of anime eye shape I am going for that day. For today, I did a very round shape that we end up making more angular with the eyeliner. I am going in with some mascara. These are the times I wish I had some fake lashes. I do have some on my Amazon wish list. I eventually really want to get some fake lashes to really upgrade my looks. I think they will really add on to the whole anime eye effect and even add on more to the enlargement of my eyes. But for now, we just coat on mascara as thick as we can. It is time to add our false bottom. I'm going in a very square shape. It's actually like an acute angle. I think I got that right, or is it obsolete? I'm not good at geometry, but literally just do a straight line and then an angled line up towards the wing. You're going to want to do this on both sides. It doesn't have to be a perfect match. One of my eyes always ends up looking bigger, but I tend to tilt my head in photos, so this actually works for perspective. Now I am going in with that white base again, and we are doing the clown details before we do any of our fake lashes because they will be overlaying on top of this. So I'm just drawing two really big triangles down the side of my face in the middle of that false bottom. And then I decided to also color these. I went in with a bubblegum pink and I colored in these with the same color. One thing I would have done different is I would have made them both two different colors, but I was so ready to be done with this look at this point. At least I'm honest, right? Now I'm going in with this bright sky blue shade, and I'm going to be using that to outline the pink so the pink doesn't blend into our pink toned skin too much. This is all to make it stand out a bit more. Now I'm taking that icy blue highlight again and I'm putting that around the edge of that blue outline that we just did. This furthermore helps the clown details really pop. Now I am finally going in and doing our fake lashes with our e.l.f. liquid liner again. I just randomly went in and did these. Really, it is just creating a wing and then creating the shape around that bottom base. You want to do straight lines out on the edge and then start to curve those lashes as you go inward towards the inner of your eye. You can do whatever fake lashes you want though. You could be as creative and free-handed with this as possible. Any kind of lash just adds on to the look. As long as they're big and cartoony, you'll get the vibes you're looking for. Now I'm going in and adding just a little cute detail. I drew these hearts with a pen eyeliner and then I ended up filling them in with this sparkly purple just wax crown thing that I have from NYX. It just added a little something something, and the purple matches the shading that we have on our forehead, so it kind of ties that into the whole look. And then I went in with my lipstick. I used this really pretty pink lip. This is a very doll-like lip. And then I ended up taking a brush and dragging that out to give the clown effect. Now I'm going in with that white base again, and we are going to make our nose smaller by contouring with that and then shading again with that light purple that we did on our forehead. This helps our clown nose that we put on later on with some pink eyeshadow. This helps it appear bigger than the rest of our nose. It's all about the illusion. Now I'm going in with this light pink eyeshadow to be adding some definition to my lips. I'm just adding this into the center. And this shade is also pretty glittery, so it kind of added a little cute little shimmer to our clown mouth. In with that white base again. I know I've said that so much in this video, but I used the heck out of this product. And we are finally adding our little clown nose. I'm just going in a round shape on the tip of my already pretty rounded button nose. And then I'm going to be adding some pink eyeshadow over top of that. And then to just add a little bit of attention to detail, bring a little bit more of that blue in there. After I'm done applying the pink with this rounded brush, I'm going to take some of that angelic blue icy highlighter and I'm going to be adding it into the center of the nose so it shines a little bit when we get some pictures of it. Yes, some parts of my makeup are literally just for the photography side of things. And finally, it is time for brows. This is usually my last step. I like to have every other part of the look done before I do my brows because depending on the look, sometimes I have to go a little bit higher with them. But I start as a little angle and then I draw a straight line and then draw another angle down towards my eye. And this is how I do my Tim Burton brows. Now I need to find a way to get them more pigmented or find an eyeliner that is specifically meant to do these kind of things because they do end up being a little bit patchy. Is the finished look. I hope you spooky ghosts enjoyed this more kawaii makeup look. I know I usually do spooky looks, but I wanted to change it up today. I hope you like the pastel vibes, and tag my Instagram if you end up following this tutorial. I would love to see y'all's creations.